Greetings, dear friends in Italia. My name is Yuri Shilazhenko. I am Executive Secretary of Ukrainian Pacifist Movement. Thank you for supporting peace in Ukraine and around the world. Ukrainian Pacifist Movement adopted the statement concerning current situation, which I will read now. The people of our country and the entire planet are in mortal danger due to the nuclear confrontation between the civilizations of East and West. We need to stop the build-up of troops, the accumulation of weapons and military equipment in and around Ukraine. The insane throwing of taxpayers' money into the furnace of the war machine instead of solving acute socio-economic and environmental problems. We need to stop indulging the cruel whims of military commanders and oligarchs who profit from bloodshed. Ukrainian Pacifist Movement condemns the preparation of Ukraine and NATO member states for war with Russia. We demand global de-escalation and disarmament, the dissolution of military alliances, the elimination of armies and borders that divide people. We demand an immediate peaceful settlement of the armed conflict in eastern Ukraine, around Donetsk and Luhansk, on the basis of absolute compliance with a ceasefire by all pro-Ukrainian and pro-Russian combatants and strict adherence to the package of measures for the implementation of the Minsk agreements approved by the United Nations Security Council Resolution 2202, 2015. Withdrawal of all troops, cessation of all supplies of weapons and military equipment, cessation of total mobilization of the population for war, cessation of propaganda of war and hostility between civilizations in the media and social networks. Conducting open, inclusive, and comprehensive negotiations on peace and disarmament in the format of a public dialogue between all state and non-state parties to the conflict with the participation of pro-peace civil society actors. Enshrining neutrality of our country by the Constitution of Ukraine. Guaranteeing the human right to conscientious objection to military service, including refusal to be trained for military service, in accordance with Article 18 of the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights and paragraphs 2 and 11 of the General Comment number 22 of the United Nations Human Rights Committee. War is a crime against humanity. Therefore, we are determined not to support any kind of war and to strive for the removal of all causes of war. Thank you for your attention to our peace-loving message. People in Ukraine, as well as people in Italy, as well as people throughout the world, does not want war. Let's unite our voices to show that our great powers are not war machines, bellicose sovereigns, and great powers of East and West. Let's show that our great powers are in our hearts. Let's show that our great powers are truth and love, and we will not tolerate tyranny of war machine and militarism. Let's say together, we want peace. Let's leaders here, the people of Earth, demand universal peace, nothing less.